Hello, good evening. Welcome back to this channel. I'm Mad Morty. This is Flossmas number 16. We are 16 whole days into Christmas and we've got 9 left. And it's Christmas Day. There's 8 left of Flossmas. Probably not a bad thing. I am sporting the bar humbug hat again tonight. I'm having a bar humbug night. Broken needle. Remember me showing how wonky it was? Yeah, I went to pull it through quite a tough bit of embroidery and yeah, snap. Took me a minute to realise what had actually happened. I couldn't get hold of it. It's like, because it wasn't there. Half of it was missing. So, yes. So, we move the lamp out of the way. Company is down here. Hi. Yes. Blending in nicely as usual. Yes, he'll chirp occasionally. So, yeah. Don't really have a lot to report. Have done some stitching today. We'll come to that in a minute. Thought we would get the joke out the way first and foremost. I've had to write it out because it's a long one again. So what do you call a bunch of chess players bragging about their games in a hotel lobby? Chestnuts boasting in an open foyer. What do you think of that? Not a lot, clearly. Yes. It's, chestnuts boasting in an open foyer. Hi. Yes. No, he's not impressed. So stitching wise, yes, so the other reason I'm bar humbugging a bit tonight is because you see this chart, I've had to use as many colours as I can find, and that doesn't necessarily mean to say that I've always quite got the right colours. And it would appear that a couple of the CXC colours are quite way out, to the point where I'm not actually sure I'm even stitching with CXC. I'm wondering if the woman's sort of subbed them out for another Chinese brand. Why have you got your head resting on my hand? That's not helpful. You think I'm joking? Oh, he's moved. Right, anyway, yes, I'm digressing. But randomly, I ticked stuff, yeah. And somewhere here you should see, let me have a look, 436 tan. Just about there, 436 tan. Can you see? I ticked it, which means I had the thread. I had the floss. I have gone to my bag of flosses. I have gone to my ring of flosses. And 436 is not here. So either the fairies have got it, or I had a brain fart and then didn't actually have it at all, and I ticked the wrong box. Not box, line. Anyway, so I'm just taking to make do. I'm now starting to make it up as I go along. So if you recall last time you saw this, I had only stitched the green bit there. It'll be more obvious when I've done back stitch. And I've now stitched the chocolate frosting on the top of the cupcake. But like, I've swapped this colour out because the lighter colour there was meant to be the light colour here, and it doesn't work. Particularly not when you look at the cupcake. Oh, mind you though, actually, now that I see it on here, it does kind of look a bit different. Don't know. Anyway, it looked too light. And like, for example, that dark brown, that's not as dark as it's. Either something funky went on with their photography, or they're not actually using the colours that they're telling you to use. I'm not actually very impressed with that. But never mind, it's going to look lovely regardless, isn't it? Yes. So yes. Right, so the next thing is I also... You'll like this, Amber. The embroidery. This is what I broke the needle on. You'll see why in a minute. But yeah, so after having said last night, oh, it's going to be at least another 2 nights working on that tree. I'm not going to get that done anytime soon. It's just, look. This morning I did, instead of going out, I don't work Fridays at the moment. But yeah, look, I did all the rest of it. And then I did that one too. That's got fishbone stitch there, pistol stitch, back stitch, French knots. This is all split stitch and straight stitch. So yeah, it's not so bad. So tomorrow I'm hoping I can get that one done and that one done and that one done, because they're actually really quite simple. They're just like back stitch, or let me have a look at the instructions. This one here, this flower, it's split stitch, straight stitch, and a couple of French knots. That's going to be quite quick and easy. This one is, it's going to be straight stitch around the outside of that, and what do they say here? Split stitch on the stem, and then all the rest of that is French knots. Well, yeah, French knots, no problem in this house. And this one is mostly chain stitch and satin stitch. So yeah, it's not going to be difficult. Not at all. And that would be up to day 14. Tomorrow's 17th, so then I'm just 3 days behind. So I'm happy with that. Right. Now for the main event. Number 16. Today. Very carefully peel this off. Feels very light. I'm guessing it's going to be floss. Oh, look! It's another purple floss. I think that Mr. knows how much I'm likely to use on this piece that we're about to do. Yay. Now, if I could just find the one that I need, that's got nothing to do with this. Brilliant. Maybe I need to take a detour into Truro tomorrow and go to Hobbycraft. So, yes. So, a very quick one tonight, really. Nothing much to report. He's just looking at me like I'm an idiot. Don't say it. Hey. He's just adorable. He's just laid his head on my... Oh, hi. Oh, the one piece of news I do have for you is it's highly unlikely that you're going to see David again until Christmas Eve. He messaged me earlier to say that he was going to run out of time tomorrow in the completely wrong part of the country, and he's going to be weekended out for 24 hours. So that means all of Sunday he will be stuck in a truck somewhere quite a long way away. However, having said that, he does have stitching with him, so I'm fully expecting him to come back having completely finished the stitching on the sleigh that he's doing. But he can't do the beading because he hasn't got the beads with him. I did say I would sort the beads out for him, and because I think I've got most of the colours in separate bags already. Yes. So with that in mind, and rolling into the 10-minute mark, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.